Morning guys, I've just woken up. This is what I look like when I just wake up. I'm really tired still, but yeah. So when I wake up I like to drink some water because otherwise I feel blah. And then I'm gonna have a shower, get dressed, and probably head off to school around 8 o'clock. So it's 2 hours from now. I've got to do my makeup, and usually I just leave my hair air dry naturally because on Mondays they tend to like to use my hair for any students who need a graduation blow wave, just because I've got the right haircut for it, especially since like I was a bit ahead, but last week I had it off so because I was ill. So I'm back from the shower and I weighed myself, so I've got to fill in this journal that I bought. Might seem a bit corny, but yeah, I'm just not sure where to put it. Because it says to like put it somewhere. So like, I'm sure that I saw it somewhere. I'll just put it in the week, I guess, because that date would work. So 72.8. I was 73 the other day. Yeah, so it's not much of a difference, but I'll take it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just getting ready for school. I just had my shower, drying my hair, sort of. I like to let my hair air dry when I can because it's like, I don't know, I find it's better for the hair to do so. And I tend to do it a lot because, I don't know, I just feel like I don't, like, if I do it all the time, if I dry my hair all the time, it's just going to dry out, especially with all the lightener it's had in it, and that's not exactly something that we want, is it? We want my hair to stay hair. We don't want any jelly, we don't want any breakage, we want it to stay hair. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving it to air dry a lot lately. I haven't been putting much in it. Every now and again I'll put in, is it this one? No, that's the shampoo. Like, I'll put in a little bit of this as sort of a smoothing serum on my ends. So I might do that now so I can show you how much I put in. So I literally put in this amount, like I brush my fingers around. Sort of do that. Blend it in and then put it in the ends because you don't want it to be too greasy, but my ends where it's more golden, they're quite dry, and this is like a little trick to sort of add a bit of moisture in it, because yes, these are surface moisturizers generally, but sometimes they have properties that are really good for the hair, and sometimes the longer you can leave it in the better. So not always the case, but I'm pretty sure this one's safe. So yeah. The lights are off, but my tree is still standing. It's looking lovely. I'm very proud. So I'm just doing my makeup, and I'm using the Be Yourself Berries palette because I absolutely love this palette, as I've mentioned. It has a lot of the colours that I like to use. I also want to get one of the more neutral palettes too, but I'm going to leave that till a bit later because I don't know, I just feel like I need to conserve money, especially with like all of the money I've been spending lately with Christmas presents and stuff like that. Christmas is expensive, guys. So yeah, so I'm basically just doing this, and I still gotta pay for some of school as well, but I'm hoping that they accept late payments just because of how expensive Christmas gets. I'm sure they'll get that, especially since I was handed their things late. But yeah. Oh. Don't you hate it when you just slightly muck up here and there? But it's okay. So I like to go sort of for like a neutral look and a bit that subtly accentuates the eyes, makes them look a little bit larger, because I like the big eye look. And I know mine aren't that small, but they could be bigger, so if we want to be technical. I don't know, I've always just loved the big eyes. And I know putting eyeliner, like I find putting eyeliner on is big, but they're not twins, they're never sisters, they're never from the same universe, so that's why I do this way. I don't know, I just find that I mess it up a lot. And this way my makeup takes like a couple of minutes at most. Now I am wearing the velvet lips from Be Yourself as well, which is these ones, and I did find they were very drying. My lips always hurt when I was wearing them, but I have found a solution. So what I've been doing is prepping my lips with this, which wait, let's zoom in. Come on, come on. So this is a sort of a medicated lip balm that's supposed to help people with really dry lips. I got told to get it a while ago because I just get really dry lips for the summer and winter changeovers. Like when there's drastic heat changeovers, that's when I get it. So, and I'm gonna be dork, and I know everyone's gonna laugh at me, but I'm gonna be like, it's Christmas season, okay? It's really funny because I'm never usually into Christmas, and then this year for some reason I've been hit with the Christmas bug. So yeah, I guess that's that. Now for blush, I'm using the Sculpt and Glow palette by Be Yourself as well. And what is it? Oh, the color is actually called Peach. I was gonna say I'm using the peachy tone, but it's called Peach, so that makes it easier. So I have too many brushes and none of them are ever near me. I don't like the brush it comes with, but yeah. So this is a Makeover Essentials brush. It's not my cheapest feeling brush, but it's not the greatest either. But I find this brush deposits a lot of colour, which someone as beastie as me needs. So yeah, just get that on. And I didn't get to do my fake tan, so that's my makeup for today. How's it looking? I just like to keep it simple for school because for one thing it's school, and in hairdressing I feel like a lot of people tend to go over their, like they wear a lot of makeup, and it's like, well, you're supposed to look neutral. You're supposed to look good, don't get me wrong, but you're not meant to look like a drag queen. So I like to keep it neutral, but I still like to wear makeup to school, even though it's just school, because a lot of girls tend to not wear it to school, and they tend to sort of, I don't know, just go to school and have a naked face and look a bit out there, and then they'll have to go and deal with clients. So I like to do the whole, well, just in case, I'm gonna look awesome. Like, yes, I let my hair air dry, but that's because when I'm working I can't, and my hair doesn't look bad when it's air dried. It gets that beachy sort of look to it as long as I keep scrunching it. So even then there's a method to it, and I tend to get my hair like blow dried on Mondays anyway. So it's like there's no point to styling it at the moment, and just in case, and worst case scenario, I can go over it with the irons or something tomorrow. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my god, it's raining again. Ah, the flood has continued.
They're cute. Had a little bit to eat, so they're not. Yeah. They're so cute. What are you feeding them?
It's baby food.
So I bought a lot of decorations and it seems to be too many, so I'm just trying to find where I can get everything to fit. I'm thinking this will look good for the blue area in my room. So we've got the pink area and we have the blue area. So I'm gonna put this on the blue area and see how that goes, because I feel like I've just gone too extra this year. And it's funny because it was all really cheap. It wasn't like it was expensive or anything. So like we went for the cheapest of the cheapest. And so yeah. Let me just see if I can actually reach, because I'm really short. People don't realize how short I am half the time. But so far, so good. Hummy's just like, I kind of want to get this over here. It's not too bad. It's a little bit busy, but mainly that side is busy a bit. Let me just adjust the lighting. So yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. I've just been cleaning up my room again because obviously while we had no washing machine it was a bit difficult, and I've also got to go through my clothing because I have too much clothing. So it's still looking overexposed, so forgive me for that. That's a little bit better. So I've got so much clothing I've got to go through, and yeah, but I'm not sure. I want to sort of get it washed first before I do that. This candle isn't as strong as it seemed.
Mom, where did you put it?
So this one was from Daiso and I absolutely love it. It's had like a strawberry and cream sort of flavor smell, but it's not overpowering. I just wish it was a little bit stronger, but then my sister would kill me. She hates my candles. So yeah, I've also bought the wrapping paper for the presents and all of that kind of stuff, so I might do that in a video. I haven't decided because of the fact that I don't know who watches my channel. So yeah, okay.